Isa na namang maaksyong at masayang gabi ng volleyball ang aming ihatid sa inyo mula dito sa dakilang lungsod ng San Juan at ngayon sa loob ng PhilOil Flying V Center. Aba, nagwa-warm up na ang mga manlalaro na sasabak sa aksyon sa ating pangatlo at huling laro dito sa PVL Open Conference ngayong Miyerkules. Ang Motolite kasalukuyang nasa pangalawang pwesto sa team standings, itataya ang kanilang winning streak kontra sa isa ring kupunan na nanalo sa kanilang huling tatlong laro ang Philippine Air Force Lady Jet Spikers. Ang lahat ng ito ay napapanood ng live sa Liga, sports.abs-cbn.com at syempre, binabati namin ang lahat ng aming mga kapamilyang nakatutok sa pamamagitan ng I1. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, at syempre, hindi mabubuo ang ating gabi kung hindi natin makakasama ang aking mga kaibigan, Noringo, at syempre ang ating napakasipag na all-around performer na si Sinjin Reyes. At dahil kompleto na tayo guys, Sinj, Norin, simulan na natin ang PVL 2019.
Welcome back po mga PVL fans, and it's the day 17 of our PVL Open Conference kung saan in the last match of the two teams that we have here for our Philippine Air Force, they faced the Battle of the Soldiers kontra ang ating Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers at nanalo nga doon, Anton at Noreen, ang ating Air Force squad in 3 straight sets. Samantala naman, para sa panig ng ating Motolite squad, it was quite interesting. We got to cover that game wherein Motolite started really slow, losing the first 2 sets, and the next 3, pinanalo naman, winning their way to another winning streak here in the PVL, Anton.
Sinj, kaya mo ba sinabi na interesting dahil magkasama kayong dalawa?
Well, interesting kasi binabalaan ka na namin na may magic si Noreen. At kung mag-5 set to, si Noreen yung magic lang.
Pero matetest ngayon ang magic ni Anton.
The test of feng shui today.
Tignan natin yan ha. Pero maganda nga ang ating laban ngayong gabi kasi nga sinabi nga ni Sinjin, winning streaks ang nakataya dito. Sometimes it's hard to believe na itong Philippine Air Force 0-5 sa simula ng tournament na ito. But after winning their last 3 matches, things are getting interesting para sa kupunan ni Coach Jasper Jimenez.
Yeah, of course, finding their groove. This is a veteran team and you know what they can do. And so far, they're showing it to us with 3 straight wins.
Tignan natin ang team standings ngayon para makita kung saan ba nakapwesto ang dalawang kupunan na ito at kung ano ang nangyari pagkatapos ng ating unang dalawang laro.
Yeah, syempre ang Creamline still at the top with 10 wins and 0 losses. Motolite, sabi mo nga 6-2. Banco Perlas 6-3. Petrogas 5-2. Pacific Town Army 5-4. Air Force, game today 3-5. Chocomucho 2-6. Balipure 2-8. And Chef's Classic 0-9.
At Noreen, bago natin ipagpatuloy ang ating usapan, bumalik muna tayo sa August 28, ang unang pagharap ng dalawang kupunan na ito. And we have to take note of this dahil naglaro si Myla Pablo at nakapagtala ng 15 puntos. Pero sa araw na ito, hindi maglalaro si Myla, kaya magbabago ang ihip ng hangin ngayong gabi.
Yeah, I mean, you know, overall a good performance and by Motolite winning in 3, no? In all major categories sila yung nagwagi. So they won it in 3. Pero sabi mo nga, it's a different ball game today. Streaks are on the line and both teams raring to play, and that's why I'm saying really, I think we're gonna go the distances again.
Different ball game, Noreen, pero sa mundo naman ng social media, Sinch, ano ba ang bago?
Nako, Anton, second round na nga, pero baka nawawala pa yung mga kapamilya natin dyan. Kaya kung nawawala pa kayo, don't forget to tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitin ang hashtag na PVL 2019. We are also on Instagram via at ABS-CBN Sports. And don't forget to check out the #1 sports website of the Philippines at sports.abs-cbn.com. We are also on Facebook. Almost 1 million likes na po yan, mga kapamilya. That's at Premier Volleyball League on Facebook. And we are currently at 988,468 likes. So like away na po para maabot na natin yung 1 million goal natin by the end of the Open Conference, Anton.
At Singe, dahil kanina ka pa nandito sa Phil Oil, mag-relax ka muna. Babalikan ka namin ni Noreen mamaya. Pero sa aming pagbabalik, i-breakdown naman namin itong laro sa pagitan ng Motolite at ang Philippine Air Force. Wag po kayong alis. Ito po ang PBL 2019. Inyo pong napapanood ang aming live ABS-CBN sports coverage ng Premier Volleyball League 2019. Motolite haharap sa Philippine Air Force sa ating pangatlo at huling laro ngayong Miyerkules. Maraming salamat muli sa napagtutok ngayon sa Liga. Anton Rojas kasama si Noreen Go. At gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, Noreen, mahirap paniwalaan na 0-5 ang Philippine Air Force sa simula ng torneong ito. Pero eto na, second round, they won their last 3 matches. Things are getting interesting para sa koponan ni Coach Jasper.
Especially that last game we have to mention, no? It's a surprising straight set victory. I mean, we know that they're a hot team, they can win, but straight sets over a team that they've played in other leagues as well, no? And why not? They did it in terms of spiking, blocking, reception. They've been playing an all-around really good game. And this one person I want to mention, really, the addition of Judian Cabalejo playing stellar. It made a lot of difference in this campaign and in winning 3 straight matches.
At upang malaman nating lahat kung paano ba nakabangon itong Philippine Air Force, kausapin natin ang player na binanggit mo, ang dating kapitana ng UST Golden Tigresses na si Judian Cabalejo. Laging sumasali rin sa Beach Volleyball Republic. Judy, long time no see. Kamusta naman ang kuponan, lalo na sa huling 3 panalo?
Sobrang saya mo ng buong team kasi hindi namin inaasahan yung 3 panalo. Yun.
Pero what changed, no, Judy? Anong nagbago? Parang biglang nasa groove na kayo. Anong pagbabago?
Yung last 0-5 na loss namin, may biglang dumating ng coach ng Japan at nagturo sa amin. So, before game ng Chef Classic, tinuruan niya kami ng mga basic, gano'n. Tsaka, napaka-importante talaga nung kailangan talaga mag-ingay sa loob ng court. Yun lang yung palagi nilang sinasabi sa amin. So,
okay, ngayon, si Myla hindi maglalaro para sa Motolite. Mas lalo ba kayong ginaganahan na makuha ang isa pang panalo?
Oo naman. Mas importante nga kung nandyan si Myla kasi mas mapuprove namin kung talagang nag-change na yung team namin.
Ikaw, Judy, hindi ka pa rin nagbabago, palaban pa rin. Maraming salamat sa oras at good luck dito sa laro nyo ngayong gabi.
Salamat!
Ayan, Judy Ann Cabalejo, matagal na nating kino-cover ang kanyang volleyball career mula sa UAAP hanggang dito sa PVL.
Yeah, and Judian Cabalejo really playing well. I mentioned her. I had to mention her not because we were going to interview her, but because she has been playing well for the team.
Wendy Ansimana has also been playing well para sa koponan ni Coach Jasper Jimenez, dating UAP MVP. 30 excellent sets, and that was 19 more than the 11 excellent sets na naitala ng buong kupunan ng Pacific Town Army.
Yeah, that's a normal thing for Wendy Semana. We know that she's a veteran setter and she's been playing through how many decades na siguro, no? But what you like is how smart she is, sensing their advantage, like in Del Palomata, getting her more involved in offense. And, you know, that's running the show, and that's why 3 straight wins for them.
That's it for Philippine Air Force. Sa aming pagbabalik, lilipat naman kami ni Noreen at pag-uusapan ang number 2 team sa team standings ngayon, ang Motolite. Andito pa rin po kami dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Flying V Center para sa pagpapatuloy ng PVL 2019. Ngayon naman, pag-usapan natin ang 6-2 Motolite team ni Coach Godfrey Okumu. At dahil kasama ko si Noreen Go, mga 5-setters ang ating pag-usapan. Lalo na yung huling laro ng Motolite, which was against Choco Mucho.
Yeah, as Sinjin mentioned earlier, no, we covered that game. We were actually surprised that Motolite was down 2 sets because they're playing up against a Choco Mucho team without Mati Madayag. But they showed character, they showed grit, and they won the next 3. They led in terms of scoring and blocking. But one thing I want to mention, as you look at the score, their errors. They committed 32 compared to 19 of Choco Mucho. That's one thing they have to check in today's game.
Now, Noreen, karamihan sa mga manlalaro ng Motolite, ay players na ni Coach Godfrey Okumu sa University of the Philippines Lady Maroons at kasama natin ang isa sa mga manlalarong yon, si Ai Ganaban. Ai, ano ba ang sinabi ni Coach Godfrey sa inyo pagkatapos ng unang 2 sets at nakuha nyo ang sumunod na 3 at nakuha din ang panalo?
Composure lang po, and we just need to play our game, and gawin lang namin kung ano yung sa tingin namin na kung anong mag-work sa loob. Yun lang po.
Yeah, so may streak din itong Air Force team. So anong focus nyo today? Hopefully to break their streak and maintain your win streak.
Sabi po nila, keep it simple and do what works. Don't complicate the plays and all. Yun po.
Now, how will you adjust knowing that Myla is not going to play today and you guys won in the first match against Philippine Air Force with Myla?
We just need to step up, all of us, ganun po. And so yun na po, just play our game and don't underestimate the team.
Ayan.
That we're gonna play.
Ay, we're looking forward to that. Thank you so much for the time. We'll let you
Thank
get
you.
back to your warm-up. Ay, Ganaban, very confident and focused para dito sa laban ng Motolite. And they are hoping to pick up win number 7 tonight.
Yeah, and why not? You talked about the confidence. Why not? No, they have that streak, and they're actually winning without Myla Pablo. You know, that we were questioning. Fans were questioning what is life without Myla Pablo, and they're showing that there is life without Myla Pablo.
Well, the UP connection is still there, Noreen. We just talked to Ai Ganaban at hindi mawawala sa eksena si Isa Molde at si Tots Carlos.
Yeah, these two players are really playing big, stepping up. You know, I think for me, this is their breakout moment or season. Because we've seen them in the UAP. We know what they can do. Isa Molde actually Rookie of the Year once upon a time. And they're showing their true potential right now. So it's a good sign for the team.
Grabe. Parehas naka 23 points itong si Molde at si Carlos. What a tandem para dito sa Motolite. And of course, we'd like to invite you all to keep us company. Tweet nyo kami ni Noreen. Gamitin ang hashtag PVL 2019. At syempre, gaya ng binanggit ni Sinjin Reyes kanina, malapit na sa 1 million likes ang ating Facebook page. Kaya naman, like na sa Premier Volleyball League on Facebook. And of course, follow ABS-CBN Sports on Instagram. At syempre, hindi nawawala dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Line V Center ang ating DJ na si DJ Louie. Ganadong-ganado para sa ating pangatlo at huling laro ngayong Miyerkules. Kaya naman, simulan na natin to. Ito po ang PVL 2019. Tara, game!
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Second referee, Mr. Kim Yadaw. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Motolite volleyball team. Let's begin with our team captain, number 1, Iris Janelle Tolenada. At number 9, Jesma Clarice Ramos. Wearing jersey number 10, Realina Isabel Molde. At number 16, Bernadette Laura. Number 18, Diana May Carlos. Number 19, Aisha Lane Ganaban. Liberos are number 12, Maria Ariel Estraniero, and number 14, Tony Rose Ponce. Head coach, Mr. Godfrey Okumu. Calling on our Philippine Air Force Jekasa team. Team captain is Sergeant Wendy Ann Semana, number 7. At number 6, Airwoman First Class May Ann Pantino. Wearing jersey number 11, Airwoman First Class Judy Ann Caballero. At number 12, Airwoman Second Class Joy Gazelle Casas. Number 13, Airwoman Second Class Del Palomata. And number 16, Airwoman First Class Angel May Antipuesto. Liberos are number 1, May Denise Crisostomo, and number 5, Airwoman Second Class Mary Ann Balmaceda. Head coach, Master Sergeant Jasper Jimenez. This is the 40th match, round 2 of the preliminaries. May the best team
Ayan po ang mga mamumuna sa Motolite. Isang koponan na nanalo sa kanilang huling 2 laro. Parehong 5 setters. At sa kabilang panig naman, ang Philippine Air Force nanalo sa kanilang huling 3 laro matapos simulan ang season na may 0-5 na record. Kaya naman ang tanong ngayong gabi, sino ang mabibigo? At sino ang magkakaroon ng winning streak? Yan po ang ating malalaman. Umuulan sa labas. At itong si Iris Tolenada nagpapaulan ng mga service aces sa loob ng Philippine Flying V Center.
Yeah, it's very important for Motolite to start out strong. No? You're playing against a veteran team. So if you like be diesel start, alam mo yun, you go down 2 sets, it's hard to play against a team like that. But for Air Force, you got, same for Air Force, no? You have a 3-game winning streak. You had your struggles throughout, but we're in the second round. There's no more tomorrow. So you're also focusing on getting into the Final Four.
Tsaka sayang eh. 0-5 yung start nila. Isipin mo minsan na mahirap na makabalik. Pero nakabalik pa. Itong koponan ni Coach Jasper Jimenez.
Actually, from being like close to the bottom of the standings, they're now actually getting towards the middle na. So slowly but surely, that's why we're saying, in the second round, all wins are very important.
Naunahan pa nila ang Choco Bucho.
Exactly. And Bali Pure.
Kaya naman, importante itong larong ito. Lalo na para sa Philippine Air Force. Tolenada gets the ball in the air. Molde off the block.
well read.
Well, we talked about Isa Molde and how well she's playing so far. But what about Iris Tolenada? Really, no? Siya yung, for me, siya yung balancing force talaga of Motolite.
Eh, what about Sinjin Reyes naman? Eto, puntahan natin siya ngayon. Go, Sinj.
Maraming salamat, Anton. And their last game, Jesma Ramos had an explosive start as a starter for the Motolite squad where we saw Jesma had great contributions at nakita nga natin yung napakaganda niyang performance. But what we could see about Jesma Ramos when I asked her about her performance, sabi niya napakasaya niya about what she has done and she was really just focusing and playing her game. And interestingly so, yan din yung binanggit ni Ai Ganaban sa inyo kanina. Pero ito, nung tinanong pa si Coach Gotti Okumo what he could say about Jesma's performance, sabi ni Coach Gotti, Jesma adds variety to the squad, adds a lot of things, and sabi naman ni Coach Gotti, ang magiging focus nila in this match is themselves and to serve hard and to defend the serves by doing counter attacks. What do you think about that, Anton and Noreen?
I want to ask Noreen, what do you think about what Coach Godfrey said?
Focus is on themselves. No, really. I mean, that's what Ganaban said earlier. You know, you have to play, you know, play happy, play easy, play it simple. You know, simplicity sometimes is the key as well.
Tinitignan ko, Noreen, yung mga pagkatalo ng Motolite. Their first loss was against Creamline in straight sets. That was back in August 14. And then, nung September 8 naman, tinalo sila ng Petrogas in straight sets. So, may mga moments talaga na they don't play like themselves. And maybe that's why Coach Godfrey is saying they have to focus on themselves.
Yeah, that's why it's good also for a pretty young team because Motolite is a pretty young team. That it's a kind of a long conference. Because, you know, you have your losses at the start, but you learn from that. And if you're a fast learner, which obviously they are, so far so good for them.
Samantala, nakita natin itong quick attack para kay Ganaban. Pero naibalik. Napunta kay Tots Carlos. Yung bola, regalo para kay Tots.
Yeah, playing it smart. Need nothing spectacular. Diba? Just getting that point. It's a free ball. It's a regalo. Puntos.
Isa na lang ang lamang ng Philippine Air Force. 5-4 ang ating talaan pabor sa Air Force. Semana binigay kay Palomata. Wow!
That is the strength we were talking about earlier. You know, Wendy and Semana realizing that Palomata has been playing so well, scoring average the past few games, 18, 20 points. So she's really been going to that advantage. And so far, so good for them.
So yun ang dahilan kung bakit merong tatlong magkakasunod na panalo itong Air Force. One of the big reasons.
Yeah, that's a huge factor. So that the challenge right now for Motolite is, you know, how are you going to stop Del Palomata?
So experience versus youth. That is also one of the themes here dito sa laban ng Air Force at Motolite. Tsaka syempre, pag ikaw yung mas experienced tapos tinalo ka ng mas bata, lalo na in the first round in straight sets, gusto mo makabawi.
Oh, of course. Tsaka, you know, for me really, Air Force really playing better now as when they started. Parang, I guess, yung sinabi ni Judy Caballero, that Japanese coach that came in, you know, that's a big factor Moral booster.
At siguro minsan, kasi matagal na sila magkasama ni Coach Jasper, to hear a different voice is like a breath of fresh air also. 8-4 ang ating tala at magbabalik po ang PBL 2019. Ayan po ang kupunan ng Philippine Air Force. At sila naman po ang matagal nang naghihintay dito sa Philippine Flying V Center para suportahan itong kupunan ni Coach Godfrey Okumu. First, you see Iris Tolenada, big reason kung bakit napakaganda ng kartada ngayon ng Motolite.
Yeah, and you know, Anton, we noticed, and so far, we're true to our observation that if Motolite's wearing white, so for their fans, no, really, pati fans sila, look, the shirt is white. Yung talagang sumusunod sila sa dark and light jerseys.
Grabe, Norin, may mga napapansin mo.
Yeah,
May mga stats ka na pala na ganun, mga trivia. Samantala, hindi na tayo nagugulan sa lakas na taglay nitong si Tots Carlos.
Yeah, you know, Tots, we mentioned her also together with Lisa Molde, no? You can see, parang inspired You can see a different Tots Carlos from the way they ended UAAP to the way she's playing right now. You can see that she's enjoying more, less tense, and so far she's been reducing the points.
Well, they've always been players with the potential to make a huge impact, yung tandem ni Molde and Carlos.
Air Force Jackasa.
Oh, Flora was not sure. Dalawang isip siya doon, kaya naka-ace itong si Julian Caballero.
Julian interviewed her, and I mentioned her, really, yung impact niya sa team. You know, I'm sure she's not 100% still with her game. I mean, you mentioned how we covered her even during her collegiate career. So we're hoping that that game will come back. But so far, still, the impact is huge for her.
Tsaka yung leadership niya, Norin, hindi mawawala. Meron muna tayong timeout. Pakinggan natin to.
Guys, we have so many enforced errors. Okay? Judge, in or out, somebody has to shout. We have to help each other. I said it. We are not talking. All of us are just quiet in there. We are not talking. Again, those people, don't hold them. Okay, just release. Let it go. But we are not talking, guys. We need a voice out there. Okay? That's what I'm asking for. Let's keep on talking. Communicate. Okay? Let's go, guys.
So, Noreen, sino sa tingin mo ang dapat magsalita sa loob?
No, it's basically, you know, calling the ins and the outs of the ball, like that what happened kasi to Bern Flora. The person closest, which is, I'm looking at this Estrellera right now, so one should help out. Yeah, communication is key. You really help each other out, especially line calls.
Samantala, Semana.
Wow. Semana.
Bihira mangyari yun, Noreen, ha? Tignan natin ang mabuti dito.
Yeah. You can see the delay, the split-second delay in her hands. Well, she's human, you know.
Siguro binaby niya kasi hindi na siya tumalon Hindi na siya gumalaw sa kanyang pwesto. Talking about the veteran, Wendy Ann Semana.
Trying to get away with that Daya set.
Yung pala tawag na Daya set. Samantala, ito yung pitik na punta kay Cases Urcos para sa Air Force.
Well,
but you can really see, no, when they talked about they're communicating and they're really enjoying talking about Air Force. Iba yung aura nila as compared to when the season started.
Casas. Serving for Air Force Jackasa.
Caballero, nakasmile pa rin. 12-6 ang ating talaan. Tolenada. There's always a couple of those per game from Iris. And as I was saying, kakasabi ko lang po, it's the mermaid hair that's making things work para dito kay Iris Tolenada. Panoorin natin muli itong atake ni Iris Tolenada. Uy, sumapit.
That was a sure point. You were mentioning that was already a sure point, pero may gigil sa follow through.
Iba kasi yung dump ball ni Iris May halong diin
Yeah. But the problem with that is, may Kegel, if the Kegel factor sets in, really, chances are manenet ka.
Yun.
Jesma Ramos.
13-7 ang ating talaan pabor sa Philippine Air Force.
Oh, good serve.
Ooh.
Good serve.
Wow.
Corner pop.
That was heavy.
8-30.
Grabe yun.
Yeah, and one thing, you were talking about Jesma Ramos earlier, at least Sinjin's report, it's true. Also, we mentioned Tots and Isa in the pregame. Jesma also, yung confidence level niya umiba, in terms of her quick attacks as well. But the service improved a lot.
Pantino. Tolenada. Flora. Oh, what a save right there by Crisostomo. Papalo na naman si Pantino. Babalik ang bola kay Flora. Cabalejo, Semana, Crisostomo. Lahat na, pumapalo, pati yung libero. Vern Flora, puntos para sa Motolite.
Yeah, another player who's been stepping up. Flora has been scoring double digits as well. Trying to, take up where Myla Pablo left off. And so far, he's been playing well for Motolite.
Kanina pa nandyan si Jesma Ramos, Semana, hustling, Pantino, hitting, cross court, Tolenada, pinigay kay Ganaban. At nakapuntos si Ay Ganaban.
Slowly but surely, Motolite shipping in the lead of Air Force.
Air Force, Jacasa.
Okay. Paabutin lang natin yung receipt natin, okay? Inuto lang natin yung momentum nila. Hey guys, okay lang yun. Tuloy lang natin yung ginagawa natin, ha? Ha? Okay, huwag isipin na naman. Basta yung ginagawa natin sa loob, tulog-tulog, trabaho. Okay, ha? Go, 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 go!
Siyempre, ayaw sayangin ni Coach Jasper, yun namang nila kanina. Nararamdaman niya na humahabol at nagkakaroon ng momentum itong Motolite.
Yeah, that was a good timeout, just to stop the bleeding.
Just 3 points.
Kasi kanina pa nagsaserve si Jesma.
Yeah.
Nag-enjoy siya sa kanyang pwesto. Pantino. Tignan natin kung mapipigilan nila itong run.
The big.
Tolenada. Masyadong mataas para kay Ganaban.
You like that. I mean, you like that if you're Coach Jasper after a timeout, you force the error on your opponent.
Main question. Serving for Air Force, Jacasa.
Sumobra.
Service out. 11-14.
Sumobra. Masyado malakas yung serve ni Antipuesto. 14-11 ang ating talaan. Palomata.
Captain Iris Tolenada. Serve.
Tolenada.
Good serve.
Pasok yan. Tignan natin kung maibabalik pa ng Air Force. Oo. Tolenada. Flora. Semana. Palomata. Kinaliwa pa. Ngayon naman back set para kay Cabalejo. Save by Tolenada. Estraniero. Binigay dito kay Tots. Sarado ang pintuan.
Yeah, but that's a great rally from both squads. But yeah, chances are if you're gonna hit it towards Del Palomata, that's gonna happen.
Pinayungan itong si Tots Carlos. 15-11 ang ating talaan. Kaya naman, nag-adjust si Coach Godfrey Okumo. Fen M. Nas pumasok dito sa ating laro para kay Iris Tolenada. At eto na si Fen. Binigay dito sa kanyang kakampi sa Adamson na si Flora.
From the right.
That Adamson connection.
Miscue on the side of Air Force. I think with the entry of Emnas, Motolite wants faster plays because we know Emnas is really, really quick on her toes.
Dating tennis player yan. Kaya mabilis. Itong si Fen Emnas. At ito na siya. Back set para kay Tots. Bye-bye!
Carlos off the hand of Cases.
Just down by 2. This Motolite squad refusing to give this first set away.
Condition itong si Tots Carlos.
Yeah.
Taas ng talon ngayon. Pantino. Emnas. pupunta sa kabila. Pero teka muna, good touches. Tinawag dito kay Fen.
Good call.
Second technical
Timeout muna tayo. Lamang pa rin ang Air Force
Jacas.
16-13.
13, Motolite.
Aktibong-aktibo itong si Coach Godfrey Okumo at syempre ang kanyang assistant na si Coach Air Pada. Motolite. Nakita natin sa mga kamay ni Emnas, kailangan natin mag-usap sa loob. Kanina pa sinasabi yun ni Coach Godfrey.
Yeah, communication, no? But you like the tandem, though, of Coach Air and Coach Gotti. It's been working for them.
Dating magkatunggali sa UAAP, ngayon, sanib puwersa dito sa Motolite.
Technical timeout. May Pantino, serving.
Emnas. Wow, that was a long back set para kay Carlos. Yun nga lang,
Ball is out.
lumabas.
But you have the right thing in mind to go down the line.
So, ito na yung sinasabi natin kanina, keeping us company. Si Yeah, 24. Let's go, Motolite, let's go. Oh, si Juliet naman, good luck Motolite. Pagaling ka, idol. Bagyong Myla Pablo, God bless. Taiwan, wow.
Yeah.
Carlos on the hit out.
Oh, Noreen, statistics.
17.
Again? Agree? Question mark?
Substitution. Motolite.
Malalaman natin.
19 out. 7.
Sana bumaba yung percentage. Dahil nandito ako. Tignan natin.
We're hoping.
Pero sinasabi ko lang na tuwing nagko-cover ako, medyo humahaba din yung laro. Regardless of sport.
Ilan overtime?
Regardless of sport. Sinasabi ko lang.
Ilan.
Cases. Ay, hindi na nahabol ni Molde.
Yeah, top angle there, no? Cases just eludes the blocker.
Substitution. Air Force, Jacas.
Si Noval papasok.
13 out.
Sub muna itong si Del Palomata. Importante talaga doon rin na makuha ng Air Force itong first set.
Yeah. No, I can imagine they should be happy if you're an Air Force fan. You're up by 4, and
Yeah.
still, Del Palomata hasn't really dominated yet.
She did have that really powerful spike from the middle earlier.
One.
Yeah.
And one block.
Ayun.
Parang binibilang 2 points.
Pero hindi pa yung sinasabi mo 18, 20
Yeah.
regular as of late. Wow! On the attack mula sa service line si Carlos, pero eto ang
Cases,
atake ni Cases. Ano si Cases? Oh,
pumped up.
Yeah, because they have the momentum eh. Sayang eh.
Yeah.
3 straight wins after digging themselves a hole.
That's true.
Judy Caballero.
Again, you know,
Jacas.
the difference really, an addition of, that maybe the Japanese
Emnas
coach.
in the 1-2 play.
Big difference.
16 to 19.
So kanina, hindi nakompleto ni Iris yung kanyang 1-2. Bumawi si Emnas para sa kanya. Bumawi si Emnas para kay Iris.
Tsaka yung kay Emnas, talaga, it's patented Fen Emnas 1-2 play.
Oh, but this is gonna hurt Motolite.
20-16.
Too much spice on that serve para kay Isa.
Yeah, we don't want to see those unforced errors. If you're down, you're going towards the latter part of the set.
Joy Casas. Serving for Air Force, Jacas.
Cases. Emnas. Flora. Sinabayan ng mga blockers. Antipuesto at Semana. Basang-basa ng Air Force sa mga galaw ng Motolite.
Yeah, that was Antipuesto getting a hand on that.
Service. Casas.
Yeah, but you can see that slow-mo coverage really slow to react. That's one thing, no? If you're going up against these veteran teams, alam mo, they're gonna try to block you. So your coverage always has to be ready.
Substitution. Motolite. 7 out. 19. Ganaba. In.
Kanina, si Jess Maramos nasa service line.
Jess
Biglang
Maramos.
napatimeout si Coach
Yeah,
Jasper.
yeah.
Tignan natin. Nabuhay yung Motolite eh. Oh! Yan ang sinasabi natin. Pag swerte, swerte.
Pag swerte, hindi na jinx ng anchor.
Timeout na naman si Coach Jasper.
I'm out. Air Force, Jacas.
So, what's up kagad tayo, ha? Kailangan paabot natin. Dalawang spiker natin. Kailangan magawa ng paraan. Dalawang spiker, di ba? Okay. Yung re-receive sa ano, paabutin natin. Ha? Kailangan pa i-side out natin to. Ito yung nakapunto sila ng 4 kanina. Kailangan maka ano tayo. Ma-overcome natin tong position na to. Okay? Side out natin to, ha? Okay? Okay, go, 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 go. Sige, sige, sige.
Ayan, si Coach Jasper Jimenez, nakita natin sa tono ng kanyang boses na gustong-gusto niya na makuha itong set na ito.
And alam rin niya, I'm sure alam rin niya na it's this particular rotation with Jesper Ramos serving.
Yes.
That, you know, Motolite scored a lot of points. So he wants really this side out.
Motolite to tie this first set.
Tignan natin.
Ramos serving.
Air Force. Kumakapit sa isang 3-point lead. Semana, tinapik papunta sa side ng Motolite. Ngayon naman, Flora papalo.
Good dig.
Semana, binigay dito kay Pantino. And Molde was too late to cook up that pancake.
22-18.
Yeah, that's actually a smart hit. Although it hit the blockers, it went straight to the middle of the court of Motolite. You can see.
Tumalbog din kasi yung bola sa kamay ni Ganapa. Kaya
Kaya
nag-iba yung trajectory. Emnas, binigay dito kay Flora. And Flora is able to get that one through.
Yeah, that's a smart hit naman on the part of Flora. She used her hang time to find. See there, the cutting delay. And she did not hit it to Del Palomasa. Smart hit there.
Emnas. Semana, binigay dito kay Pantino, cross court. Emnas, wow, running attack para kay Ganaban.
What a dig though.
Oo, si Cases, great reaction. Emnas, pumunta sa kabila para kay Tots Carlos.
on the hit out.
Again, I said it earlier, Motolite are refusing to give this set to Air Force.
Oo nga, ayaw pabitawan ng Motolite.
It goes to show also the progress of the team, no? I mean, these a very young team, but now because of, I think, big thing din that they've been winning in 5 sets. Yung maturity nila and their attitude in the game, talagang umiba.
So, sabihin natin, down sila ng 0-2. Hindi basta-basta magpapatalo yan.
Yeah, they proved it against Chocomucho.
7 out.
So, nagkakaroon ng konting confusion dito.
11 out.
Ayan, si Papa papasok. Kasama si Cabalsa. Muna si Cabalejo at Semana. At isa na lang ang lamang ng Air Force. Ito, sinasabi natin. Nakataya dito mga winning streak ng dalawang kupunan na ito. If Motolite wins, they will have established a 3-match winning streak. Kung manalo naman ng Philippine Air Force, it would be their 4th straight win.
Good serve.
Oh, we are tied. This is the reason why there was so much concern sa boses ni Coach Jasper kanina.
Yeah, alam niya no? This particular rotation of
Service.
And some coaches have that inborn feel for the game that they know what's going to happen.
They've been playing for so long.
Oo. Samantala, Pantino nagpakita ng puso sa play na yun.
That's huge kill by Ben Pantino.
10 out. 11. Caballero. Hit. 9 out. 7. Semana.
Hindi na nahuli ni Ayel.
It's clear in the slow-mo. Kita mo yung angle niya. Talagang far from the blocker's hand.
Serving for the Air Force.
Molde. Pinasa kay Emnas. Sinet para kay Flora. Semana. Cabalejo, cross court. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Estraniero, binalik kay Flora. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Cabalejo, binigay kay Pantino. Emnas.
Oh, good set.
Carlos. Crisostomo. Cabalejo. Tuloy pa rin ang rally.
Long rally.
Pumunta sa kabila. Carlos. Balik sa area ang bola. Sino ang papalo? O di yung libero.
Si Crisostomo.
Carlos, drop ball. Wala pa rin. Crisostomo. Pinigay kay Cabalejo.
Caballero. Puts
He's
Air
playing
Force
it
de
smart.
casa.
That was a very long rally. And you know, it normally favors the kids. kasi yung sa fatigue factor, but no, Caballero just using her volleyball smarts there, hitting it off the block.
Pero huminga siya ng malalim.
Exactly. Kita-kita.
Pero worth it naman.
Yeah.
Worth it naman. They're up 24-22 and more importantly, nasa set point na sila.
Yep.
Crisostomo, ibabalik kay Caballero. Bakit hindi?
And the Air Force de Casa team.
Eh, siya yung
takes set
nakapuntos
one,
nung nakaraan.
25-22.
Making all the difference here towards the end of the first set.
Judy Ann Caballero breaks down the wall and gives Philippine Air Force set number 1. Inyo pong napapanood ang Premier Volleyball League. Magbabalik po tayo para sa set number 2.